everyone. Welcome back to my space. Watch Natalie, spelled Natalee. I am here to do your free daily psychic tarot reading, and the download is, I think it's vertigo. The left side just dropped in your psychic session before this, and it just felt like all of my left side dropped with it, and everything on the right side became a lot lighter, and that I was sort of going into a spin, but like a tilt spinny thing. I don't know. So that's what I got. That's what I got. Hello everyone, welcome again back to the channel. I'm a psychic and I do tarot spreads on my psychic tunings. So when people watch my channel for a while, I'll start to channel them sometimes. And those of you who are watching, who've been watching with me for a while, you guys can vouch for that, attest to that. And it's kind of this interesting little random thing that turned into a nice little psychic experiment. So welcome. Have your tea, your Scooby snacks, your coffees. Welcome to the gang, clan. I'm gonna watch Natalie channel. There's never any judgments. Never ever any judgments. A lot of psychics and empaths and people following their heart. Okay, so for some of you, this drop on the left side is a dropping of the past and leaning in towards the future and following your heart, following where your soul is trying to get to, evolutionary speaking. And as the first card out, it is the strongest. So you're going to be defending this dream of yours, this path, this decision. You know, it's like taking that first step and then the step after that, the step after that, so on and so forth. You are going to have to defend it and say at times, whoa, back off, back off, back off. This is my life, my body, my decision, my choice. I am the leader of my own life. I control my life experience, and this is what I'm doing with my life. This is what I have to do to respect my own self, to love my own self, to honor my own self. So I see you doing that. And I see judgments against you. So people are going to be passing judgments against you, and it's going to be really snippety, like these little leaves off of the staves coming at you. It's just like nitpicking. It's what it feels like. That's not what it actually sounds like. Ooh, Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. The King and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, this is raining pentacles, guys. That's beautiful. So this is like the Don Vito Corleone of the family. Okay, this is like the head honcho. This is the leader, the patriarch. And I'm not getting that this is the oldest member of the clan or the family, but the richest, the wealthiest, the most prosperous, the most established, the most defined. I'm getting a lot of definition. They're showing me like the black rings around all of the pentacles, how they're just very well outlined and very well defined. See those black rings around all the pentacles? So they're not blending in with the colors. They're very well defined. Like, no, this is a golden pentacle in the air. You know, it's not trying to get blendy with whatever's around it. It's like, no. This person is very well established and defined that way in terms of their image. A leader of industry, could have their own business, franchise, portfolio. They could also have people around them, like their own people. Like they have people for everything. They have these relationships, these professional relationships. They have agents, brokers, managers. I'm getting all of that. They have like little panels of people for their life. So for their business and also just for their life. Like if they, you know, they just have their people. I feel like this person supports you. So you could actually have a financial backer here. Like you could have someone who believes in you and who might actually, support you financially, because we do have the Ten of Pentacles coming up, and I feel like that's sort of gratuitous. It's like we don't really need a Ten of Pentacles. Like the King of Pentacles coming out on his own conveys the message across, so why the 10? Why the 10 of Pentacles? Let's start there. Let's see. The 10 of Pentacles is just extra. It's like extra support, extra help, extra care. What else do we need to know? What is it? Oh. 5 of Cups under the 10 of Pentacles. Underneath the 5 of Cups, the Star, and that's where it stops. Healing a regret. This is interesting. This is almost like if this aged emperor, so like he has his kids, grandkids, this would almost be like someone who, like they never had kids or they never had their own progeny. That moment was past. Sorry about my nails. That moment passed. It's gone. It's that phase in their life. It's over. Or then they never met the right person, or them and the right person, it never got it together, or just never worked out. It just never, just one thing after another, or whatever it was. It could have been a regret like that, where supporting you, helping you follow your dreams and go after what's really important to you is something that they would have loved to do for their own. Didn't happen for whatever reason. So it's almost like that energy gets healed by being able to express that love still. So it's not the way that they would have wanted it. Maybe they would have rather supported their own kid in college, but maybe supporting you in this is sort of like that. And so they get to use that energy, but interesting. So it is showing up a little bit conflicting for this. Not that it's very conflicting in a negative way for this King of Pentacles, but just it's a good thing that this is coming up, because it's giving this King of Pentacles an opportunity to heal as well. Even though it doesn't really have something to do with you, it does and doesn't. So I want to take a look at the Seven of Staves. Let's see what this is about. Why is the Seven of Staves here? Because that's you having to defend this decision of yours, or someone having... You had to have seen that. You had to have seen that. I feel like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I cannot wait to replay that clip. I think you guys saw it. Just it like a little diver. He just went like in my lap, in my thighs. Okay, seriously. I wish I could jump it into yours. Boop, boop, boopy doop. I bless you with the Wheel of Fortune from the Watch Natalie channel. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune, to clarify the Seven of Staves. I feel like you just know this is it. It's like no matter what anyone says, you're like, I don't care what you say. This is it for me. This is my thing. This is it. This is my chance. This is my time. This is my genre, my industry, my passion, my fit, my niche, my thing. This is it. Like, this is what you're communicating to people. You're like, listen, I don't care if this doesn't work for 1,000 people. This is going to work for me because this was made for me. I'm getting such a Howard Rourke feel with this. Like how he left school, how he left, like anything that wasn't completely in alignment with him. Anything that wasn't completely 100% this Howard Rourkean standard of what he needed. Okay, he just walked away. He walked away and said, I will find the people that will let me do this the way I need to do it. And they will, like he was always ready to say, okay, bye, 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 bye. He was always ready to just, bye, bye, bye. Practice. Practice in the mirror saying bye, like a million different bye, bye. Like just practice saying bye, because that's what you're doing. And then when people are like, you can tell them, no, you don't understand. This is my destiny. How can you expect to understand my destiny? Worry about your own destiny. Worry about your own destiny. Let's take a look at the Eight of Cups. You might even have an opportunity. You guys, you might even be approached by this King of Pentacles person and say, whoa, I have an opportunity to do something that I would have never had an opportunity to do before. And it's like, I have to do this. I have to do this. It's an opportunity that I would never have had before, and I have to do it. I have to just see it. I have to just try it. So for some of you, like how they're showing it to me, how it landed in my lap, and they're saying, for some of you, there's going to be an opportunity that lands in your lap. It just lands in your lap. And you do walk away from something to get to it. Well, Eight of Cups, please. Clarifying the Eight of Cups. What do we need to know about the Eight of Cups? Four of Swords with the Page of Swords. Ooh, wow. Okay. Okay, so here's what's interesting. I'm going to clarify the Page of Swords because you're getting information. There's things that you're learning. You're either being seeded information from a person, from the internet, from your own higher self. Like this could be telepathic information. Okay, especially with the Four of Swords, someone could be meditating and focusing their attention and getting information that way through telepathy and through psychic means, or prayer work. You know, so you're thinking about it though. You're really thinking and doing whatever you need to do to make sure that you make the right decisions with whatever that is. And then you make your decision and you defend it. So let's take a look at that Page of Swords. I'll use the Rider Die, Rider Waite. It's a card for me that we can use to get more information. Like it's like a little door, a little rabbit hole that just goes to another little place. So we get to go, where are we going? Take us there. Page of Swords. What else? Seven of Staves again. Seven of Staves again, and it takes us right back to the Wheel of Fortune. That is so funny. See, you already know. Okay, here's the thing. You already know that doing this is going to be something you'll have to defend. You already know that it's leading to having to stand up for it and asserting your will, your rights, your divinity, sort of like your entitlement to this. Interesting. And or that's being communicated to you. Like you could even get a heads up about an opportunity coming to you, a heads up about an opportunity coming into your lap, falling into your lap. You could get word about this person who feels this way. I don't know if it'll be like that much of a heads up, but you could get some sort of heads up, some sort of foreshadowing. It could be this tarot reading as foreshadowing of this event. So let's take a deeper look. Actually, let's just get, I want to go right into advice. Because with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like it's just divine timing at this point. It's really up to that King of Pentacles when they're going to do their thing. Expect powerful change. Okay, new moon eclipse energy, like, you know, December 25th, 2019, January 10th, 2020. Eclipsey energy, it's time to take action, new moon in Aries energy. And then have faith in your dreams, the bottom of the deck. Beautiful waxing crescent moon energy. to remember to save these cards so I can take a picture of them. Okay, so let's zoom in on it's time to take action. What action do we need to take here for whoever this is for? It's time to take action. What action do they need to take here? Six of Swords. Dang. Now for me as a reader, the Eight of Cups and Six of Swords come out together a lot. For me as a reader, these are my moving on, moving away cards. So moving on from toxicity, relationships, situations, energies, people, things, jobs. Moving on, moving away physically, moving house, changing residence, crossing countries, crossing states. Big moving on energy here. It's time to take action. It's time to just keep it moving along. So whoever this is, I feel like it's this King of Pentacles. It's like they just need to move on. They just need to like do it. They just need to like, okay, let's do it. Let's move on. They just need to do it. And the Six of Swords is different from the Eight of Cups in the sense that the Eight of Cups is being pulled from some internal motivation. The Six of Swords is like escaping your home that you love because there's a war going on. You don't really want to leave. You just have to because it's really traumatic and it's a war zone. So the Six of Swords is about having to leave reluctantly and not knowing what's ahead, not knowing what's going to happen to you or what the conditions are going to be like or how comfortable you're going to be, but knowing it's going to be better than where you're coming from. So there's resistance. There's resistance from this King of Pentacles. There's resistance from this person. They're just sort of... and look at here, there is this pain, there's this regret, there's this old wound, and it has to do with the Ten. It's a familial thing. It's, you know, there's something there. There's something there. It could have to do with family, legacy, bonds. Like I told you before, it could be about having children, not having children, legacies, progenies, you know, something like that. So while they do want to, and they will, they're still ending this. And that's why it's divine timing here. Okay? So you can expect powerful change. I feel like, no, hold on. This is a competitive, they're giving me this thing about competitive advantage. They're like screaming it. Someone got late to the party, one of your spirit guides or someone. It's like now there's this big voice that's telling me, la 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 la. Okay, so this is a competitive advantage is what they're like. Someone's now speaking up in the room. We've been in this energy for I don't know how long. Anyway, so yeah, so you get this powerful change which arrives in the form of an unexpected change of events. Like you don't see it coming. This is other people in their lives like doing things, working things out, and then you become affected sort of just by proxy and whatnot. And it's because of your competitive advantage. There's something here going on personally for the King of Pentacles and professionally and life purpose wise for you. It has to do with something you're very good at as well. You have a competitive advantage, and that's when I say you're also going to be defending this. This is something great for you. Let's take a look at the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, please. What do we need to know about this Wheel of Fortune? Well, we knew that. We knew we could figure that out, that it was going to make us really happy. Okay, but okay, there we go. It's a finish line. It's the end of it's like you just relax. That's what I'm getting. Like I am getting the finish line. Like you're so close. You're so close. So close. It's like you can just taste it. Okay, sorry, I'll stop being super goofy. Okay. So, yeah, that's what I got for you guys. It's going to be fine. It's going to go well. You keep doing you. You keep following your heart, that Eight of Cup energy. And this King of Pentacles is going through something sort of painful in the family, an old wound, even maybe about their own life, like just regrets they had or have about their own life, that they maybe would have wished that they could have done this, what you're doing in a way, or you're showing them how to do, there's something there. So let their own healing take place. When their own healing takes place, it will kind of move everything else along the way it's supposed to. And by the time it hits your gear to be turned, it turns your wheel of fortune, and then everything kind of shakes out. Okay, guys, so take care. That's what I got for you guys. Capricorn was really good. So if you are a Capricorn or a Cancer, I advise that you watch it, even just to see where those places fall in your chart. Okay, keep in mind that the Artegan in Training program is on pause. If you are a first-year Artegan, that's still going. So keep being awesome and doing everything that we've been talking about one-on-one between you and I. If you are a first-year Artegan, this is only for Artegan in Training. AITs, they're separated. AITs are over here, and Artegan are in their own thing. First-year Artegans are over here. You're still on doing your thing, okay? So that's all straight. It's just the training program that's on pause. There's that. Tarot class, April 23rd. Tickets are on the website, theartegan.com/shop. You can pick your slot, your time slot. It's going to be Skype. So I'm going to be dividing up the classes, so make sure you have Skype. What else? What else, everybody? I think that's it. If I think of anything else, I'll hop on. If you need a personal reading, go ahead and book me at the same website, theartegan.com/shop, and we will add you to the queue. Otherwise, if you need this reading immediately, I drop everything in my life to do a 24-hour rush. So make sure that it's like a true emergency. I'll trust you guys, and you guys know what constitutes, or just if you're incredibly impatient like me. I have my Mars in Aries. I understand the impatient life. So I'll stop rambling and let you guys go. I love you forever. Take care. Enjoy all the good photons. Enjoy this turn of events, because it's going to be shocking and wonderful and very fortunate and right on time. Take care, and we'll talk soon. Bye. Get together and you guys do things. Take action. I am feeling like there's a hater around you. I am feeling like jealous energy of someone feeling left out, though. She's trying, having difficulty, but trying. That fantasy solidifies down into a vision, and it turns out to be happy, clarifying, which for her it's showing up as immaturity. For her right now in this situation, if this is resonating for you. So it looks like they're opening up to you about that, or you are opening up to someone else. What is this going to do to the image? Because they don't want to reject an Empress. They don't want to let this opportunity pass them by. This is the thing. This is the action. This is the... and the Knight of Swords is more